Welcome, one and all, to FTL Faster Than Light, a lovely indie space exploration game, roguelike game. It's great fun.
Let's get it on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go space exploring.
Let's do it. Let's dive right in. Yep. No idea what game I've just deleted.
Let's hope it wasn't anything
on
good.
normal mode.
Yes, go on normal mode.
All right, let's decide which ship we want.
Well, now, because we do have some saves on this, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
What about that third ship on the top row? You haven't got the C-type ship of that yet.
Yep. So
how do you do that?
Like basically complete the game or get to the end sector.
Oh, okay.
So let's do that.
Yeah, there we go.
So what have we got? We've got a human, a giant psychic slug, a being made of pure energy, all flying across the galaxy in a giant laser cock. That's what we've got.
It does look a bit like a cock.
What should we call the ship?
It even bulges out at the top. Like, I mean, why? Why, guys?
They must have known.
It's got to be. It's
it,
deliberate.
Yeah.
It's got to be deliberate.
What should we call the ship?
I don't know.
SS Man Meat.
No, SS Manhandler.
Okay, that's from South Park.
It's off South Park, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't notice that for ages.
I must have seen that film a dozen times until my brother said, have you noticed what the ship's called in that sequence where Satan's doing his big musical number? I was like, no. He went, watch it on YouTube now. So I did. And it's lo and behold, it's one of the best jokes in the film. It's called the SS Manhandler.
It's brilliant.
Right, Nick, you
So-
played this loads. Describe this game to us now.
So we are part of the Galactic Federation, and there's a rebellion a brewing. So we have information about the rebel flagship, and we need to get that information back to our base so that we can destroy this uprising. It's a bit weird that you're the Federation rather than the rebels. Normally you're like the little rebel fleet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the other way around, and that's fine.
Because people don't tend to associate with things like things that's called the Federation.
Yeah. Like normally it's the evil galactic government or whatever,
Yeah.
but no, we are them in this. And I say that it's to get back to give them the information. What it really is you travel
Well,
through
now hold on.
space.
Let's show rather than tell.
All right.
I have confidence we'll get to the end.
Of course we will.
We're good at this game.
All right, I reckon we just kind of swing around here.
I think
and,
there's a lot of stars down the bottom.
Yeah, there's plenty to do.
You want to be... For those who haven't played this before, you want to be doing as much as you possibly can. Well, we can't play the toll, so we're just going to have to fight
Yeah,
them.
let's wreck them.
We're going to get combat straight away.
Space pirates coming at us. So, all right, so let's get this on the go. We haven't even sorted our energy out or anything.
Goodness.
All right, so they've got a missile and an ion cannon.
What I suggest we do is we take care of this fight, and then we go through the whole display,
travel
because then we're
works
in the main screen. Ah! You're being shot at!
That's fine. They're being shot at too.
Oh, you're taking one of the weapons offline. That's good. What's up, guys?
I hate those
Ow.
missiles. I'm tempted to just nail them with a missile.
I think you're going to want to get those missiles offline, mate, because
See
it's
what
just going
happens
to keep
here.
peppering you.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's get him. Put that down.
So
Yes.
right, yeah,
The giant
that's a
cock beam.
giant cock beam. Okay, decent little hole.
Yeah, not bad. So yeah, let's go over.
We're
display
going to
and
go through
stuff.
this display because at first glance, if you've just started watching this, you must be thinking, what on earth is going on?
Yeah.
So let's kind of start at the top and work our way down the screen.
Okay. So in the top left, we have our health, our hull strength. That's basically out of 30. We have the number of shield layers that we have. Currently, that's at 1. The maximum's 4. That prevents things like laser fire and stuff, but some weapons can get through them, like missiles. We have our evasion, which is our dodge chance, currently at 20%, and we have our oxygen levels, which I'm sure will go down at some point, because, yeah. So,
It just will.
yeah, oxygen can go down, people can make breaches in your ships, you can use you can kind of get rid of
just
oxygen.
explain the HUD first. You're getting off topic.
Yeah, alright. People, these are our crews. So we've got the human, the Zoltan, and the slug.
Yep.
All have different strengths and weaknesses.
We'll
Fuel.
probably go through those as they occur.
Yeah. Fuel. You need 1 fuel to jump, and we will go through that in a second. Missiles. obviously,
shoot
for firing
missiles
missiles.
at people. Yeah.
And drones, again, something that we don't have, but you can unleash drones on them to help.
Can be
to
pretty
help
good.
the battle. We can look through our ship. So this is our sort of power.
I say
center.
talk through this when we're about to spend some points, because otherwise we will literally be here until the end of time.
All right, let's crack on. So.
You haven't explained the power generators at the bottom.
All right. So, yes, these are the different kind of rooms in our ship. We've got shields, engines, medibay, oxygen, special missile that only is part of the cockship.
That was that big beam that destroyed those fellas at the end there.
Yeah, right out the Jap's eye. Murder.
It comes straight out the middle of it. Again, it must be deliberate. I refuse to believe.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not a big budget game, is it? So he just had a laugh. And then weapons. So you can distribute power as you wish throughout these. We've actually got enough power to cover all of them, so it's kind of fine. It's not a problem. But later, if we increase our power, we might need to...
Which
update
we
the
will,
generator.
no doubt.
Definitely. Yeah. So, this is our sort of navigation hub. The idea is to get from the start point to the exit. And this little thing that we can just see creeping on the screen here is the rebel fleet.
Those dastardly rebels.
Yeah, catching up to us. So we need to get out before they catch us, or else we're in the shit.
Yeah, you really need to get out before they catch you.
Yeah, but really you want to kind of get out just before they
That's
catch
exactly
you.
right.
You want to try and hit as many beacons as possible, as many chances to get scrap and fuel and other things.
Random encounters like this little fella that we're going to shoot out of the sky because we're just crazy like that.
So he's got two weapons here. To me, they look like basic lasers.
They look like little pingy laser fellas.
Yeah, they're going to shoot one each, but they're going to shoot at the same time. Which is
that's a problem. And they hit you in the
Let's,
shields.
Let's stop that if we can. There we are. That's one of them down. Oh no way!
I told you.
I didn't even pay attention. I thought you meant just in the general shields.
No,
around
no,
the
no.
ship.
I meant actually hit you in the shields.
This is actually a problem, and it needs to get rectified very quickly. So yeah, that room got damaged, and that's why our shields went down kind of permanently. We just need to get that fixed, and then the shields can
Get
come
them back powered.
up.
Get them powered, you loon.
That's annoying.
And they hit you in the weapon.
Yeah, could be going better. This.
You haven't lost a vast amount of hull strength, though. Basically HP.
Yeah, early days. Oh, we didn't go over scrap. That's a currency, basically.
That was quick. That's probably why we didn't go over it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got them here, haven't we? Basically, we just take out their weapons so they can't shoot us back, and then it's a matter of time.
I mean, just twiddling our thumbs now for the weapons to reload. Oh, come on, guys. I think the death beam might get him.
Ooh. Death beam.
Death beam wins.
Sweet.
It's pretty broken, that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's just wait and eventually you win.
Yeah. So I think we should
Pretty
upgrade
good.
our shields immediately.
Yeah, because if we run into a slightly more powerful version of that weapon combination, we could be in some deep troubles.
We could. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and dick about near this store for a bit and then go to it as late as we possibly can. Then hopefully we'll be able to buy all the shit.
Hopefully we'll have more scrap. More scrap. Oh, for goodness sake.
I hate these. So
Zoltan Shield's like third jump.
yeah,
It's ridiculous.
mental.
The
So,
Zoltan Shield, to explain, is that green thing that's around the outside of the ship.
yeah.
It's like an extra health bar that you have to get through before you can start taking out anything.
Yeah. Oh,
Does anything get through? Can anything block it?
I think no. I think it just stops things.
You better hope those shields get back online before that beam weapon fires again.
I don't think it's gonna.
Well, actually, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, they take out the medibay, it's not the end of the world. So what's happening there, that's an ion weapon that basically just knocks your power offline, so it's quite devastating because it just takes out the shield.
It's gonna fire again! Oh, God! The hull strength is...
I think that's enough missiles for now.
Yeah. Really can't.
Ooh, that might go through Zoltan shields, I've never really worried
Yeah,
about
with the beam weapons. Interesting.
that. 6 fuel, not bad.
Yeah, very good.
Let's just continue
One
on.
more jump and then the store? Or are you going to try and go up past the store to the left and then back to the... Oh, no. Well, you're going to see oxygen depletion now because no doubt some of our rooms will be on fire.
Oh, why the fuck didn't I heal the ship? I didn't even treat the...
Could you if you... Oh, God, you mean like fix everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, it's not the end of the world. but that was daft.
Was a bit. It was a bit.
I think this situation calls for missiles.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the background here, that's a sun. In case you couldn't tell. Basically, that randomly lights fires around your ship, so, you know, not fun.
Oh, they're trying to get away.
Let's stop that.
Don't let them. So, best is to shoot them in the cockpit and/or engine.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Solar flare imminent. That's bad. There we go. Lots of fire.
How dangerous this? So
Good job there, Dead.
yeah,
Jump to the store now,
it's a good call.
because it's always going to be safe there. I mean, you're obviously going to have to wait for your FTL drive to charge, but...
Yeah, right.
Oh, there are two!
R2. Sweet.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah. So we don't know if we want to spend money here or go to the next place. Right. So this is the store. These are things that you can buy. You can stock up on your basic resources, fuel, missile and drone parts. Fix your hull. That gets more expensive as the game goes on, so I might do a little bit. We'll see. You can get kind of augmentations for your ship that just increase your stats a bit. So makes your FTL gauge charge faster, reduces your weapon cooldown. I don't know what this one does. Scramble enemy FTL computers. Oh, yeah, okay. It just slows their
Slows
FTL
them down
drive
if they're going to try and run away.
Meh.
Yeah, meh.
Not really asked about that.
Same with Met, same with the top one. I've never, ever felt like... I mean, unless the battle's going incredibly badly,
Yeah.
that I'm sitting there waiting for my FTL gauge to charge, would that grade be worth it? And I think for 50 scrap, you could have probably used that scrap better elsewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not in the position where you need your FTL drive to charge faster.
Exactly,
See what
yeah.
I mean?
You're sort of buffing your ability to run away, but you don't really want to be running away. You want to be kicking ass and taking names.
Exactly.
So
So you want to... Boots and notepads and pencils
Yeah.
is what you want to be spending the... What's happened? That was odd.
let's pretend that didn't happen. Right. Let's have a look in the second. Oh,
Ooh, there's a fella.
we could recruit
You
some
can get a
fellas.
rock man.
We could.
What's the middle fella?
Mantis.
Oh, Mantis.
So we have rock men who are slow but have a lot of health and are immune to fire, which is quite useful.
When they put the fire out, when you send them to put a fire out, the animation's very funny.
Yeah,
They just stand there and jump up and down.
We have Marcus the Mantis.
Oh, we might have to get that for alliteration purposes. That's superb.
Yeah. Mantis is good in combat, shit at repairing, but I do like the Mantises. And then these NGs, who are good at repairing shit but crap in combat, basically. So, I don't know.
55's quite a lot.
I know, yeah.
You don't really need a new crew member just yet.
No.
Because we haven't started,
I'm tempted to say we just go to the second shop.
I mean, yeah. I agree. I think
Actually,
stop
yeah,
here and
let's,
fix everything
Let's
first.
sort stuff out first.
So you're going to need to re-oxygenate the medibay
I am.
and send
That's
some
happening.
people to
Yeah.
fix it.
If I just send these guys to fix it, and then we just wait for a bit, then everything should be sorted.
Everything should be sorted.
Yes.
So while we're waiting, how are you?
I'm good. I really like this game as a roguelike experience. It was one of my first ones. It's great. I remember I picked it up, tried to play it, didn't have a clue what was going on, let all the oxygen out my ship, my crew died, and I just thought, this game's shite. Don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even realise this jump button happened, so I just thought the entire game happened here. Really should have gave it a bit more time.
I'm fine as well.
Have you played this very much?
I've played quite a bit, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever beaten the Rebel?
No, I've
faction?
got to the Rebel fleet, and then we started co-op playing it as flatmates. So
It's a bit more fun, isn't
it seemed stupid for me to have my own save going while you were playing it, like on the TV in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, I can be doing something else. I can be, doing something else.
Yeah, other things.
Right. Well, drone recovery arm is useless because, as we discussed, we don't have any drones yet.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could buy the drones, but then we wouldn't have enough money for the drone recovery arm.
Yeah.
And I don't think I want
Again.
drones. Do we have any drones? Maybe fix the ship up a bit because, as you were saying,
Yeah,
it
that's
gets more
what I'm
expensive
thinking.
later.
Just have a few of them. We'll get our current hull to 25. Oh, actually, tell you what. Why don't
I
we?
was gonna say let's have a look at this. We've got a little bit of scratch saved
So
up.
we said we were going to chat about this later. This is now. The time is now. These are all the different rooms that you can update, and then once you've upgraded them, you can increase your reactor in order to power them. So I reckon shields.
Shields is always a good early game. Good early game buy.
So how much money would we need? 20, 30, and another 20. We could do that and then just depower the med bay, and we would have 2 layers of shields. It's not a bad shout.
I think we should probably do that.
Alright, now if everyone goes back to their stations, we depower that.
We
power that.
double shields.
Double shields in the first sector.
It's pretty good. Decent amount of fuel and all. Running low on missiles, so we probably want to try and... We've got a moral choice. Well, sort of. There isn't really a moral system in this, but you're presented with opportunities to interact with things that are going on in the universe as you kind of like come across them. So we are going to maybe defend an outpost, or are we not going to defend the outpost? I think we should defend the outpost.
I think we should defend the outpost.
Not out of a sense of altruism, but we might get something for it.
Yeah. Avoiding conflict is not very profitable.
Certainly not in this game.
No. So,
I mean, especially because it's just a little unmanned... Well, I mean, I say that, it's actually got quite a scary-looking weapon there, but...
And I'm not worried about that thing.
What is that shooting at you?
It's a combat drone.
Oh, well, okay, no, that's not a problem. So that's a missile.
Missed.
Completely. I mean, if you can take those weapons out, you've basically got this one.
Yep. So I'm going to use a missile to do so. Ah, damn it!
Come on, this guy's evasion's top quality.
They do tend to have quite strong evasion, these guys.
I suppose the little tiny combat drones are going to be a bit more nippy, aren't they? I don't know if that applies in space. I don't know if it's possible to be nippy in space.
Yeah. It'd be quite tricky.
Just the nature of,
lack of atmosphere and everything.
All of that stuff.
So, that combat drone, I'm letting it live for very important reasons. Basically, that's training me up. So, every dodge that I do, they're few and far between at the moment. I should probably have someone in shields, but this thing's shooting. If I dodge, they get a little bit of a boost. So, if your people are manning the engines or the cockpit, you get a boost when you dodge. If they're manning the weapons, you get a boost when you shoot. And shields, when your shield gets hit. And they level up, and then they basically make you more effective.
There you go. Rewards. Lots of rewards.
Alright.
You skipped past one of the screens, so that was like the second half of the rewards we got. I mean, you're going to have to, aren't you?
Yeah.
I say you're going to have to.
We may have done this a bit too quickly.
It doesn't feel like we did it too quickly. I don't think there was much more you could have done, because all the stars were around the bottom. You had some few at the top, but then you'd have had to take ages getting back round, and then we probably wouldn't have been able to do all of the ones at the bottom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry.
Not the end of the world.
It'll be fine.
We have a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp. Only a few jumps. Yeah, we'll go and sort that out. We've got a quest marker for a Mantis war camp. Have I made a mistake?
I think you have made a terrible mistake. That's not going to help a Mantis war. We're going to try and kill the Mantis war camp, and look where that... Oh no, that's a stop. It's in the next sector. Fine.
Yeah.
I thought that was in this sector, and I panicked. That's the second store.
The Mantis war camp. That's exciting.
It's not exciting. Our subhuman and whatever the bloody else race he is, we're going to die by 6 foot tall praying mantises from space.
Mantises?
Manti?
I don't know.
Mantises. I don't know.
Mantis.
Yeah, mantis.
We could go there and back.
We've
got plenty of fuel.
I mean...
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, holy shit.
Well, now look what's happened.
Now we're in an asteroid field with a pirate scout.
Sorry, just keep their shields out and then they're dead.
Yeah.
You've got 2 layers, you're going to be fine.
We'll just wreck him. So what's he got?
He's got
Double laser there.
Little double pew-pew.
And that's a mine. Oh, that's one of the ones where you can choose
to fire one.
He's making daft decisions.
Yeah, AI not doing brilliantly there. And you've taken it offline. Good.
I really want to take out that mine. Because they go through shields.
Yeah, that... Oh, God.
Ooh, it's only an ion mine, so... Oh, Oh, God.
Well, I was going to say it's only an iron mine, but if it hits you in the shield, you... No, they're basically dead. Although, so are you. I say basically dead, you're on about 50%.
Yeah. We're just going to slowly get damaged here, aren't we? But we need to wait for that to charge anyway.
You might as well kill him then.
Yeah, kill him. Oh. Alright, well...
Can't use the doors to control the fire because the doors have been damaged in the asteroid storm.
I'm just gonna let that happen, and
Yeah, I think
we'll
you're gonna
deal
have
with
to,
that in a
mate.
second. Let's just go back to the exit.
And then we'll recover
Yeah,
here.
let's deal with this.
Oh god, it's spreading.
As long as it doesn't spread to the doors, we're alright. Which, I mean, it's very likely to.
So if it spreads... So I have a question. If your doors got damaged now, would those doors stay open until you'd fix them, or would they automatically shut?
The former.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a problem. So we're about to move to the next sector. Let's just heal our guys up.
Gotta
a bit.
heal up. You gotta heal up.
Mm.
You want to take any sort of safe moment you get in this game, just to take stock of everything.
Mm.
Can't really spend any more scrap or anything of that nature, so yeah, let's just...
Yeah, let's jump on. Ooh, right. I don't like the nebula. So
I
this
don't
is us
like the
choosing the
nebula.
next sector, we should probably explain. You've got the green ones are, well, I mean, civilian, hostile, and nebula. Nebula ones are
Nebulas
big...
suck.
Yeah, they're big clouds of gas, and it's horrible, and you can't see anything, you lose power, and there's literally no bonus for it. So when you go through nebulas in normal sectors, it slows the fleet down, but it doesn't help, so fuck that.
Civilian sector it is. Oh, what?
And we're in a nebula.
We're in a nebula anyway. This is nonsense.
A natural nebula, though. I
Yeah.
guess that's kind of fine.
Well, now that's sort of annoying, because all of the nebulas at the top...
I'm tempted to say that we kind of run through the nebula.
Well, so it's either run through the nebula and do fewer stops, or run around the bottom and do more stops.
Well, I think we can get out of the nebula. I reckon, like, there, and then...
Down, right. You can't make that jump, that's the problem. You don't have to do the quest last.
So you reckon we could just kind of whiz round and...
Well...
Still, though, that's...
You can't really get... Can you get from that bottom one on the little group of two just there? Go down. Down and right. Straight to the exit. That's not ideal. So obviously we're trying to map a path that we think we can make, but with the highest number of jumps in it to maximise chance of getting stuff. Mm-hmm. The other thing you do want to bear in mind is that you really want to find a store, because your max HP... Well, I say your max HP, your HP is at 50%. That's not good. You come across one tough encounter, it could be game.
We could do a bit of nebula. We could go like there, see how we're feeling.
Then
We can nip out whenever we need to.
tricky. Make a jump, just go.
Yeah. We're taking too long. Let's crack on. Yes.
So we're going to give them...
One drawn part and
to
get 6 fuel.
That's the best deal since sliced bread.
It is. And that was a good deal.
Yeah, it was.
Again, I think we're just going to
I think
attack.
we're going to have to do it.
Combat drone. Actually...
Might be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
That thing's only going to fire once, isn't it? The
Yeah.
weapon they've got.
Yeah, we're good. I think we've pretty much won already.
You do get some of these situations where there is absolutely nothing that they can do to hurt you because of their particular configuration of weapons, and your shields are not. Ha! And you shot the drone out of the sky. That was pretty cool.
Cool, but slightly annoying because now I'm not getting the training.
I don't think the training matters at all.
Nah, not really. Oh, he's back.
Don't know if I had a criticism of this game. It's sometimes like I've had it before where I've had a run that's going swimmingly, then all of a sudden you run into an enemy and it seems that their ship is perfectly catered to destroy yours as if it was designed.
Yeah.
And there's very little you can do.
like here, where this guy, there's nothing
There
he
is
can do to get
absolutely
through.
nothing. So imagine these rolls are reversed now.
Yeah.
And so they've got 2 layers of shield, and you've only got a little pew pew weapon. You're done. You know.
You basically just need to wait for your thing to charge and just get the
Get
hell
out
out
of dodge.
of there.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad.
It's not fun.
Bit a little. Hello.
Ion intruder drone. Well, they're shit.
Are they? We can sell it
Yeah.
if we get to a store. Hopefully, get to a store.
I'm tempted to nip out now.
Okay, and then do what? What's your next few moves?
Run around there.
Yeah, okay. You can go from that central star that you were just on, right to the quest and then back to the exit, or even do a little loop around the top right. So the one down. So from there to the quest, to the right, down, and then ping. No. Up. So from the quest, top right, then down, then exit.
I feel like we can get more jumps in than that. They're not even on the map yet.
If you're jumping out now, they will catch up.
Let's do this. Based on not much.
Ooh. Now, when you get decisions like this, as far as we've been able to figure out, there's a positive outcome, a negative outcome, and a neutral outcome.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we've played this version with no mods, so I don't really remember.
Yeah, sometimes your people die and that's devastating, but
Sometimes you get loads of stuff, and sometimes you find weapons and all kinds of nice things.
I think since we're Let's Playing, we should just...
Do as much as we can.
Yeah.
I should go for it. Oh, well,
Alright.
okay, it's...
That's fine.
I mean, is it?
It's... Yeah.
It's acceptable, I suppose.
I'm gonna go down and run around there a bit. Oh shit, we need to do the quest.
My point is that when you get down there, you're gonna end up backtracking through the exit thing. I don't like backtracking.
We ain't doing no backtracking. We'll be good. Oh, okay.
Right,
we've
ship
been boarded.
combat. Fight 'em.
Why is there a hole in our hull?
Because of the damage to your ship.
Do you know? Terrible.
Well, they're in the doors now.
Fine.
Is it?
Kind of fine, yeah. Fact.
You're going to need to open the other ones, aren't you? Oh, that worked.
Let's get the slug involved.
So, now hold on. Why have you got those doors open?
Just for fun.
But it's not actually doing anything apart from deoxygenating a perfectly safe corridor. So, a lot of what makes Nick very good at the combat, especially ship-on-ship combat, is he's good at micromanaging. So you see he's letting people take a certain amount of damage, then retreating them towards the medibay for them to be healed, to then go back when another guy is about to die, and they kind of rotate and swap and tag out.
Yeah.
It's one of the more entertaining builds that we've had, where it was just primarily teleporting onto people's ships, smashing their faces in, and then teleporting back.
Yeah, they're really cool. But you get in horrible situations if, like, you teleport across and they destroy your teleporter. Like, it's absolutely awful.
Good fun, though. Good fun.
Yeah, you end up having to, like, run around their ship, kind of Benny Hill music in your head.
If we have younger viewers, they won't know what that is.
No, they'll be entirely lost. Let's do the quest. Are we alright going to a Mantis war camp or whatever it's called?
Well, you've accepted the quest now. You're going to have to.
Well, I was thinking with this hull strength, but, you know, fuck it.
He's a lunatic.
I'm sure we'll manage.
What's that blue thing? You should probably pick the blue thing.
Yeah, so
blue things are good.
The blue thing, as far as we can tell, means that you cannot get a negative consequence from your actions. So what's going on here? We found the encampment. We're going to shoot them, basically, aren't we?
I think that's basically what it's suggesting, yeah.
It would be suicide to attack directly. Let's bombard their key structures.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, that didn't do much.
So you've lost a missile and we still have to fight them.
Yeah.
They're coming aboard. I can see a teleporter from here.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and blow up their teleporter?
Ooh.
Is that the kind of tactic that they like to use? Teleporting people to the bottom? They tend to just teleport them over and let them die.
Sometimes, yeah. There's only one of them.
Just fighting.
Yeah, fuck it.
He is a mantis though, so you're gonna want to watch out a little bit.
I'm gonna send these guys in.
This is where it gets a bit more complicated because you can't individually manage because you also have to take care of the weapons, which you should probably be doing as well.
Oh shit! I'm not even shooting.
Yes. See, tricky.
I'm actually just gonna shoot everything at there.
That's it. You go fix it, mantis lads. You'll be there forever.
Oh, nearly.
It's good shooting, guys. It's good shooting. It plays into your hands well here, actually, because you've damaged it. They're going to be fixing that, but the mantis suck at fixing.
Yeah.
So.
And we're just shooting them a lot. Oh, really? You want to fight me in my Medi Bear?
Yeah, that's a foolish play.
Yeah, we got this.
Dunzo.
I wonder if he's going to disappear or... Nope. So yeah, fighting in the Medi Bear. A fantastic little tactic.
You're steadily getting healed. He's steadily dying.
Yeah. Like just having auto regen. I should probably... No. Oxygen.
You probably should turn the oxygen back on.
Yeah.
I remember when I was shocked because I'd watched Yahtzee and Gabe did one of their Let's Drown Outs of this, and I downloaded it and was playing it, and you came over and were looking. It's like, oh, I think I played that, but I didn't play very much. And I was like, I've played a fair bit, and I've played a few hours. Let me show you. So I was trying to describe how you allocate power across all your systems. So I took all the power out, and my crew nearly choked to death because I forgot to turn the oxygen back on after I finished explaining it. It was a disaster.
I remember that. We've got these guys.
Oh, these guys are... Right, so while we're waiting for this guy to die, obviously, the big gaming news at the minute, I can only be talking about the imminent release of Fallout 4.
Oh, so excited.
How excited are you?
I'm really excited. Fallout 3 was fantastic, and New Vegas loved that as well. Gets a lot of stick sometimes, don't care. Great game. Yeah, I can't wait.
You're welcome. Because if you remember correctly, I introduced you to Fallout 3.
You did. Because you played the other ones, didn't you?
I had Fallout 1 on the PC. I was only... Why has everything been marked on our map?
We downloaded map schematics or whatever from that thing.
Oh, well, that's good. Shame that the only store's in the very bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Ugh.
And almost completely inaccessible.
Yeah.
That's bad. I mean, you're going to have to jump through some distress beacons are almost guaranteed to be a fight. If you try and go backwards, you're going to get caught by the rebels.
Yeah, I mean, we can't make it to that store. I'm basically going to do a bit of a loop and then exit.
Ah, ballsy, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I used to play Fallout 1 as a kid, and I was rubbish at it. Very hard game, or at least it is in my memory. And then
how does it work then? I've never seen it.
It's a turn-based. The combat is entirely turn-based, almost like on an isometric grid.
Oh, okay.
It's incredibly difficult to explain like that. I'd have to show you at some point, but the general gameplay is you walk around interacting with people, chatting to them, doing loads of fun stuff like that, finding supplies, all of this kind of thing, taking on quests, taking on side quests. It's one of the first ones I remember immediately. When you leave the vault, one of the first places you find is a little settlement called Shady Sands. It's like a little sleepy desert encampment. And they're like, we're having real trouble with rad scorpions. Can you help us? We're trying to make a cure. Then you go off to some rad scorpion caves, kill some rad scorpions, take the poison sacks, bring them back to the town. Doctor takes them off you, makes up some antidote. Everyone's happy and everyone loves you.
All right, cool.
And then it just kind of goes like that. The basic idea is your vault, the water purifier in your vault has broken. You have so much time to find a new water purifier. Otherwise, everybody dies.
All right. How much time are we talking?
I don't know what it was. It's like 120 days game time, but I can't remember what that is. Basically, time only seems to move. This is all from memory. I haven't played it in years. time only seems to move when you're moving around on, like, effectively the world map.
Okay, right.
But that's, like, it's just a big map that you, like, click where you want to go, and then you see your little green trail going ticka 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 ticka.
And that's the time going down. And...
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, good game. And then I remember being at yours, I think, actually. You're like, what's this thing called Fallout, then? I was like, what? What are you saying? It's like, oh, because the guys who made Oblivion are releasing a game called Fallout 3, and I went mental.
Just shit.
Just everywhere, just shit, as far as the eye could see.
Oh, God.
And then we got it, and oh dear.
Sorry to...
No, this sounds like I need to stop talking.
Yeah, this is big. So...
not giant alien spiders.
It's this one.
Oh, God.
They say giant alien spiders are no joke. They fucking mean it.
Yeah, basically, if the negative one is here, you will lose a crew member.
And it seems incredibly likely from my experience.
I'm going to say we leave them alone.
I would agree, because losing a crew member would be crippling.
It would be absolutely crippling.
I don't want that to
Although
happen.
we have got a lot of scrap. No, there's no store nearby.
No.
Right, no, leave them alone.
We're
doing it. Leave them.
Sorry, guys. You're gonna
leave
have
them to their fate. You'll have to deal with those giant alien
alien
spiders yourself. Sorry and all, but
yeah,
needs must.
Could go there. Can we go there? This is quite.
It's
daft.
worrying.
Yeah, we need.
It's really worrying. We should get back to talking about Fallout. That's more exciting.
Yeah, go on.
So, yes. Oh, look at that!
Mantis called Beth.
Beth the Mantis.
Join the crew.
Come on aboard, my love.
Get in the shields. Awesome. Sorry, Fallout.
Now we can talk about Fallout. So yeah, Fallout 4. Well excited.
Yeah,
I've been
man.
resisting the urge to get excited, but now it's about a week away and I've just completely given in.
I haven't been resisting the urge at all. I found out and immediately pre-ordered it. Normally I wouldn't do that pre-order nonsense, but for a game that I know that I'm going to buy, I don't really care. So
yeah, it's fair. I mean, and you know
I did
what?
it for South Park: The Stick of Truth. That was my last one.
I think the difference is Bethesda have won enough faith from me. I'm probably not going to pre-order it. I'll probably end up just playing your copy.
Fine.
When I move out, I'll probably buy it on the cheap. But
yeah.
Yeah, Bethesda. I don't feel the same way about Bethesda as I do as, say, I don't know, who are the guys that make Total War? The name's gone from my head. I'll look it up real quick.
All right. But yeah,
I can
know
see
what you
the
mean.
little, because I mean, when they did Rome, it released and it was broken and unplayable and buggy and awful, and then they were patching it for the best part of a year before it got in some sort of playable state.
And just shit like that, you lose.
Well,
you lose confidence from your buyers, don't you?
I mean,
you
just look at how Creative Assembly, that was it. I got all excited when I found out that Creative Assembly were making a Total War Warhammer game. Everybody said this online. Why didn't they call it Total Warhammer?
Yeah. Why didn't they call
It's called Total War Warhammer. That's
oh, no.
stupid.
Idiots.
Anyway, they've decided that the Chaos are not important enough and have cut them out as a pre-order bonus DLC or whatever you want to call it.
The Chaos are quite a main faction.
They're like the second most important. Well, okay. I mean, I'm very out of the Warhammer lore, so we're gonna have to be careful, otherwise we'll incur wrath of fanboys. But they were a big deal, yeah. And they're one of the most iconic in the Warhammer, one of the most influential in terms of plot. But just the image of the Chaos is pretty big.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want to be the undead. They were my army when I used to play it as a kid, so I'm going to be the undead.
But still, though, the principle of the thing.
The principle of the thing. I'm getting off topic. The principle is, don't release games like that because you make us annoyed. Bethesda, as far as I can recall, didn't really do that. So they haven't said pre-order Fallout 4 and get, extra missions, side quests, a new playable storyline and all this sort of stuff.
Not that I've seen, though. I'm sure they will have got some sort of pre-order bonus on there, but
you'll get it anyway.
Yeah. But it's not going to be a big thing, is it?
No.
Some skins or something. By the way, I took us to the Mantis homeworld, so there we are.
Oh, does that mean Beth can go and communicate with them?
Possibly.
Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship.
Alright, yeah, what's happened here?
Agree? Yeah, okay, yeah. The thing is, we've played this game enough now that I ignore the text of what's going on and I just go straight to the
I'm the same. I do it with the Consuming Shadow as well. It's bad. I feel mean to the developers, but
My basic thing is I glance down. If I see a blue, I click it.
Yeah.
If not, then I'll read them and actually consider. But if it's blue, I don't even look at what's happening.
yeah. So alright, so a mantis teleported on board and said she's been attacked by the engines. I happen to know that she might do some damage to our hull, but fuck it, we're gonna let her in. Oh, we've got Elizabeth and Beth. That's confusing.
Elizabeth and Beth. That is confusing.
Holy shit, that's a big weapon.
Oh my god, is that a pike beam?
Yeah, I think it is.
Probably want to kill these guys fairly quick. They've got defense drones, Nick.
Crap, what are they? Oh no, not defense drones Mark II.
That's going to shoot your lasers as well.
Yeah, it is. Ah, you prick. Right, we're going to have to try and time this quite well.
Oh lord, this is bad. You haven't taken out the beam. That's not good. Well, as long as you can keep shields up.
Yeah.
Before that bloody beam thing fires, you should be right.
Actually, yeah.
Oh god,
we're kind of alright here.
We're fine. Are we fine? Because we're not doing any damage
watch
to them
this.
at all. Oh well, there is that.
So I mean, the situation's not terrible. I think we've got this.
Yeah, it's just going to take a while.
I mean, they do damage if all of their weapons fired at once, but the AI is not really good enough to do that. So unless they get particularly lucky, I think we're good.
Do you want to talk some more about Fallout then?
Yeah, I really like the way that you can build your own little settlement and customize it and do little it from the trailer and from the footage that I've watched. It looks like you can do kind of tower defense runs against raiders that come into your ship. And you know me, I love my tower defense games.
You do love a good tower defense, don't you? The amount of time you've spent on balloons is obscene.
I love balloons. That's a really well polished tower defense.
Well, it's on the 5th iteration now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, fair play to the devs for doing it.
They just took a really simple concept and just kept expanding loads. It's a great tower defense game. Probably my favourite one.
There's still no bloody store in sight, Nick.
No. I'm tempted to go there just to get maximum visibility on the...
I think what you want to do is head into that bottom right quadrant of the map because there's a lot of stars.
Ooh.
Are these good deals?
Yeah. So I reckon if we found a store now, it costs 3, so we should probably repair. Oh, we're on 11 out of 30. Do we probably just repair 20?
I think you probably should.
Let's just... Matthew, we've got a shitload of money.
My goodness, where's all that come from?
We just haven't really been concentrating or anything.
No, we've just been chatting and all of a sudden we're sitting on a bloody gold mine.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
I
We need to
reckon,
get to a store, mate.
we go there.
Yeah. Do you see what I mean about the bottom right quadrant?
Yeah,
there's a lot of
there's
stars
plenty.
in around there. You want to be... Stars, nodes, I never know what to bloody call them.
Nah.
We could send a crewman, because we have got 5 now.
Yeah, they're expendable.
Yeah, I realised what I was
Let's
saying.
do it. Send Beth and Elizabeth, the 2 6-foot praying mantis, in to control crowds. Oh, god damn it, Beth.
It's alright, we've still got Elizabeth.
Yeah,
And
Elizabeth, you're the new Beth.
Let's rename her. Can we just call you Beth? Because we'd sort of gotten used to Beth. And,
there we are.
There we go. Perfect.
Nothing's changed. That is a little bit gutting.
It is kind of annoying.
But you know.
Does that say store?
Yeah, it does.
Excellent.
Let's get there.
Oh my god, look at the fuel. Well, we've got a lot of money, so I say we just buy all the fuel. Maybe not all the fuel.
Yeah,
buy some of the fuel.
We should probably get a scrap recovery arm. 10% more scrap from any source. I mean,
it's just money. It's just lots of money.
Yeah.
And if you're jumping as you should, it'll pay for itself in next to no time.
Yeah. So it'll basically pay for itself once we've collected 500 scrap, or 550 now, I guess.
Which will happen.
Yeah.
We were just at 200 and we're in zone 2 out of 8.
And the amount you get increases. As
well, I mean, it's going to pay for itself probably in the next zone and a half.
Do we need a dude? We don't really need a dude.
Don't really need a dude.
Should we just buy loads of... That'd be quite fun, but no.
Oh, sell your shit drone.
Oh yeah, let's get rid of him. Is he shit? I think he's shit. I never really used...
Breaches through the enemy hull and randomly... What systems? Oh, ionizes systems.
Yeah.
I thought it said Jones's systems. I was like, what the bloody hell does that mean? But ionizes, that makes a lot more sense.
I mean...
We don't have any drone...
Nah, fuck it.
We don't have the drone part,
Let's
whatever
get
it's
rid
called.
of him.
Get rid of him.
We could
We probably should beef some of this up.
We need weapons, really, don't we? We could just
No.
put... Oh, come on. We could just really infuse power into our cock.
Well, if you put it that way...
It would be pretty badass. It
Does
fires,
that mean that if
fires
you-
every 20 seconds.
That's ridiculous.
That could be pretty cool.
I think... Do you know what? Whenever we play with this ship, we never upgrade that.
Nah.
And we always end up getting quite far and then crapping out. We've got the money, let's spend it.
I think we should do it.
And then the rest goes on scrap.
So we need, what was
scrap.
it?
Fuel.
I mean, I think we need the 130, so I mean...
Oh, wow, yeah. We'll do it, man.
Oh,
Have you miscounted?
we're not going to have much power after this.
Well, you know. We don't have to put it in straight away because it's late game, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know?
and you can do this. You don't have to be in a shop to do that, so we could just do that for now and have quite a powerful cock, but not the ultimate cock.
We're nursing a semi at the minute. We're not quite fully erect. Hope there's no children listening. I think
Yeah.
we say yeah. 24 scrap.
Don't need no drone
5 drone
parts.
parts. We haven't got any drone. We've just sold our only drone.
Mm.
We take it, man. Take it and run.
Ooh. Yeah. I
Hold
think
on,
we should
what are
do
they
this. They're going to upgrade our reactor if we give them missiles and drone parts.
That's what we should definitely do.
Yeah. Ooh, and
Yep.
giant erect cock.
Now we're hard. Now we're hard.
Oh yes.
This is going well.
Yeah.
Going well. Oh, what's danger? What's happened?
I think it's an ion stone. Or, yeah. Yeah. We'll be all right.
Will we?
That missile is huge.
Yeah. Oh, they've teleported aboard.
They have, right.
In
well,
the med bay, though. Yeah, Mantis.
sort them out,
Just-
Beth.
Shields offline, sir.
Shields are offline, aren't they?
Missile
Why?
to the weapon, sir. Oh my god.
I wasn't even shooting. I was too excited.
What cooldown was our artillery beam on?
20 seconds. To be honest,
20 seconds
shields
feels like a much longer time. Oh my god.
shields aren't that important when they
You're
have
taking a pounding.
giant missiles. Yeah.
I thought we were the ones meant to be doing the pounding. Die! That did not do enough damage. Oh Christ, you're on fire.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, guys. Who are these?
It's double missiles. It's deadly.
No, like, what's going on? Like, in canon, I suppose. What's like... Oh, thank God, that missed.
That looks huge.
Oh, God.
Our cock's been ioned. Ooh.
Oh, we've got another augment there. Stealth weapons are kind of rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't?
But
I'm fairly certain it's a glitch.
yeah, because it seems like it just works anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But look, do we take it or do we kill him?
I think we take it because we can sell stealth weapons.
Yeah, so that's going to be a fair amount of scrap, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be like 20
Probably
odds,
more
so-
than we get if we say no and kill them.
Yeah, so
okay, take it.
let's-
and
Let's
take
just
it.
do that. Now,
Jump the flip away from this. Oh no, because the iron storm can't actually hurt you. Can it?
yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, this is a
Gonna
good
heal.
time to. This is a good time to sort everything out.
Should probably put power in the medibay. That'll help.
Would traditionally help. Get him
Alright,
out! I don't like how reckless you were with that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Take your word for it.
Don't know what I'm doing there. What we really want to do is go. There we are.
What did you just do?
I told everyone to go back to their stations and then told these guys to stay in the medibay.
Ah, okay, so then you can dice.
Yeah. Oh, we got fucked then.
We just. Oh my god, that's a
just
lot of our
needs to-
health gone.
Yeah.
We were at full.
Yeah, well, that's what when you get into fights like that, and they've just got a shit ton of missiles. Oh, really? Really? When our shields are still down? Well, I mean, there's not much we can do, is there? Let's just survive.
Yeah.
Oh god, they've got a combat drone.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
This is terrible news, Matthew.
This could. No, shields. Guys, fix them now. Like now. Get everyone in the shields to fix it. Apart from the weapons, because you want them firing as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I have no idea. Oh, thank God that missed.
Oh Christ. Oh Christ.
This is not good.
We're gonna die.
Oh, cool.
Oh God, you need to be able to teleport quickly.
Yeah. Right. Let's.
This is all horrible.
I'm tempted to. Oh fuck! We can't even go back to the shop, can we? This could be disastrous.
I think we're gonna lose now.
Come on, don't be pessimistic.
Well, yes, I say that. We have been recording for nearly an hour, so it might actually be quite timely if we lose.
Oh, okay.
We're at like 51 minutes.
Oh wow, we took our time.
Yeah, we really did. I thought we'd go through these much quicker.
It's more that we've been chatting and shit, haven't we?
Well, yeah, but not really. We've been chatting as things have happened. We haven't, like... Anyway, the point is, the chances are this isn't going to last very much longer. Unless, of course, we jump to the next thing and the first thing we get is a shop. In which case,
or a free full heal.
I think...
I've not seen one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, you're going to have to jump there, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to be okay jumping to the exit? Oh, there's a sun.
Of course, there's a sun. And a mantis fighter, of course. Right.
This game just took us and smacked us around.
That missile needs to die immediately.
Yes.
What else have they got? They've only got that basic laser, so if we can just deal with the missile, then probably going to be alright. He says, and then get shot with a missile.
Hull is critical.
Hull is critical. And
now, because I'm watching on the TV, it actually looks, because of the way the resolution is, I guess, it's cut off the end of the health. So how much health do we actually have?
2.
2. That is a small number.
Yes, it is.
I mean, for the purposes of these shields, it's the 3rd smallest number.
But, I mean, we have one, so...
We have one. Can jump very soon. Fair amount of scrap there again. Can solar flares hurt your hull? Jump now.
Yeah, they can.
Jump now.
No.
Why?
I'm waiting.
For what?
For this to go.
Why?
Because I want the shields to be repaired.
I see.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, have you just managed that?
Yeah. Boom.
What's this?
Stars!
No way.
Oh,
they've just given us some stuff.
yeah.
Well, I mean, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
But
Kind of fine with that, but...
yeah.
I mean, under normal circumstances, that'd be lovely. What I
Yeah,
really
now
want-
it feels like a letdown.
Civilian
sector.
Yeah.
Need the first... Need a store in easy reach.
We need a store immediately, don't we?
There's not a store. There, it opens up the biggest number of
Yeah, it does.
possibilities.
Yep.
No fight.
Okay. Upgrade our piloting subsystem. Yeah.
For 12?
Normally it costs like 20 odd, I think.
Yeah. It's like
that.
half price, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, for God's sake, guys.
Come on now. Probably that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you're gonna have to come down eventually anyway, so probably that. Can you go down from? No.
I'm going there.
Yeah. Okay. Please stop storming.
Oh,
God. Well, that's game, everybody.
especially since that thing goes through shields.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's delightful.
Well, we just
Oh,
all
we've lost.
weapons on their weapons. If we can take that down, we might be all right. Of course. Oh god, that thing shoots twice. I don't think we're going to be all right here.
Doesn't go through shields.
It goes through one layer.
You've taken it out. And they have no oxygen.
I mean, that's good news.
Which means they're not fixing their... Well, they are not fixing their weapons, probably.
Hopefully...
Oh, come on, missile.
Really? We're going to run out of missiles at this rate. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, well, we're dead.
Oh,
there was
no.
that.
Right down the shaft.
And thus ends the journey of the SS Manhandler.
Oh, well. We can try again at some point.
It's been an hour.
Yeah? That'll do then.
That'll do nicely.
FTL, ladies and gentlemen.
We are normally better than that.
Yeah, we are. I promise. We'll have to do another one and do better, won't we?
Yes, we will.
We can be less chat, more act.
Yeah, well, I say that the next time we're probably gonna that we're likely to be able to do this is gonna be what, like Monday. We're recording this on Monday now. It's probably gonna be a week. Fallout comes out the Tuesday, so
Yeah, as soon as Fallout comes out, that's it.
Yeah.
We have to do that.
I hope you enjoyed these videos because once Fallout comes out,
That's all you're getting.
right. Well, yeah, I guess we'll call it there then, boys.
Yep. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Goodbye.